So today I'm going to explain you about our project AutoGradePro. So AutoGradePro is an automated paper grading or assessment grading system for a lecturer or an educator or a teacher, so they can evaluate their student in an efficient way, organized and effortless way. So the time consuming for a lecturer will be reduced if a lecturer will use our system. So this is a very organized platform where you can grade your students assessment from end to end. Like you just need your assessments, your students assessment, and just a marking scheme that an artificial intelligence system can understand what is this is a marking scheme. So we will discuss about that later. So first I will explain you about what is AutoGradePro. So AutoGradePro is as I already discussed with you, it is an automated AI powered grading system where you can very effortlessly evaluate your student, but in a very featureable way. So we will come to that. You will know about what that means in later. So I'll go through the landing page of our AutoGradePro. So this page will have some of the insights, what platform, what documents your students assignment should be. Likewise, you can get some idea. Here you will find this tutorial here. Likewise, and other than that, let's quickly go to the login page and log into the system, and we'll see how AutoGradePro works. So I have already created an account, so without further ado, let's log into the system. So just I log into the system. So this is our dashboard. This AutoGradePro is primarily for lecturers or educators or teachers who need to grade their students or who need to evaluate their student in an efficient way but without a time consuming way. So the problem we solved here is like when you are a lecturer and you are using LMS or like Google Form to have some in classes, likewise, so in classes and assessments or quizzes. So in that case, that those systems are like they only allow you to have some quizzes like MCQs, but AutoGradePro is like short answers up to it can grade code snippets, like it can grade numerical values with a range, and it can grade list of answers with ordered or unordered way. Likewise, let's say if you want to grade your students coding skill, you can do that as well. And we have considered and we have make sure, but the different way of answers are correct according to the correct answers. So we have worked on that. So we will go through the core functionalities and how AutoGradePro works now. Then we will come to this dashboard and other assignment and setting page. So we'll move to the module page. So this is the main part where lecturer will start with our application. So this is the module page where lecturer can teach different modules in different universities, so they can manage multiple modules here. Let's say this is the button where you can create a module. So I will create one module, like I will create history, and I will give module code as like HS3345. Sorry. And if you want, you can give descriptions as well. So now the module is created, and you can see here the module is created. So we have given some insights here to how many modules and what is the last updated date, and here we can see we can sort this according to the name, like module code and date likewise, and we can reset all the filters, and we can show this in a grid way, like and we can change it into a list view, and even we can search multiple we can search what the module we want, like this. So let's say a lecturer is managing multiple modules in different universities or different batches, so they can add a naming convention here in the module name, so they can easily find by searching the module. So here we can edit the module and delete, and we can see the module what the module consists. So if I click one of the module I click, so it will go to the assignment, that module specific page. So that module specific page consists of multiple assessments, like let's say you are teaching data structure, and you need to data structure for a batch. So you need to grade the students with 4 in-class test for the semester. So you can create that 4 in-class test here, and you can customize. We will go through later. So the thing is, you can create multiple assessment under a module page. So we have given all the features that module page has here as well. So you can show it like that, whatever you want you can do that. So other than that, I will go to the one assignment page here. So I go to the one assignment page. So this is the main core page of our system, like. So you can see here, this is an assignment specific page. Under a module there are multiple assessments. So under one assessment you can see this page here. So this is a page of an assessment. So here there are some insights. This is an already graded assignment, so I will show you this. I show you this for to get a brief idea. So here, this is the button where you can upload the assessments, upload the answers, and this will be, you can drag and drop the files, or you can select the files by clicking this, and likewise. So you will be having some of the instruction here, so you can read and do the tasks. So first thing, you need to upload the answer script of the students, like this. If you upload the answer, that will be come here. So that will be sent to the database, and that database and this page will automatically fetch those assessments here. So quickly I will show you the demonstration. So I will, in the data structure module, I will create an assessment. So DSA CA01, and I can give a due date, where if you are a busy lecturer, so you can manage your time by adding a deadline for the grading and managing the grading. So I just created an assessment. I go through this assessment, and I upload answers here, and I just select the files, and for the demonstration purpose I have created some of the assessment, and I just select the data structure, and I can upload multiple files like this. So if I upload the file, this can be in any format, like Word or text or document file, likewise. But okay, but here I have selected multiple files that are not really answers, like this is the marks of that student. Just I created for to calculate the accuracy, so I can remove that file. So this is the marking scheme of that student, marking scheme of that assignment. Likewise, I can remove the unwanted files. So if I want, I can remove unwanted files as well. So if I click upload, the files are uploaded. So you can see the files are uploaded. Now this shows as as fail, because this is not graded yet. So these buttons are enabled, because this will be enabled after we configure the marking scheme. So let's configure the marking scheme. In the marking scheme, this is the main core part. Here I will come to that part later. This is the main thing. See, here we can we are in our AutoGradePro allows you to grade or evaluate your students with 4 types of answers. Let's say you are going to this like Google form allows you to do only one way, that is quizzes. So our system allow you to grade one word answers. Like if you give one word answer or exact match, so that will be like Paris, and Paris will be treated as different if you click this case sensitive radio button. So for the exact one word exact match type, this is the way. And we are giving short phrases as well. I'll come to that later. And now I am going to select the list items. So if I give list items, there are some options we are giving, like case sensitive. If the list item should be in case sensitive, we can give, but the main thing is here order matters. Let's say students may list out things in different order. So if the order is doesn't matter, then we don't need to give this. But if the order is matter, we need to give this. If we allow this radio button, then A, B, C is the correct answer, then the answer should A, C, B will be the wrong answer. So likewise, we are allowing list. And for the numerical value, we are allowing you use range. So in the use range, we can give some of the values. We can give like so let's say your answer, the right answer is 278, but if the answer will be within this range, you will be accept the answer, you can define here. So this is the numerical. If you want that feature, you can enable this will most probably will work for different type of mathematical answer. Let's say where the last fourth digit is an acceptable range. If you want this fourth digit is in any number, so you can give the range here. So other than that, the main thing is short phrase. So we have given short phrases, like let's say the question is what is the what is data structure. So for this question, student may answer in different way, like the data structure is a collection of like something like it can be in any answer that for the data structure, what is data structure. So we need to make sure that if the students answers are correct or not according to this question. So the question text is optional for other 3 types, but if we are going to select short phrase, then we need to give the question text. So we are using an AI model, so that will go the question and correct answer, and the student answer will go to that model and will return whether will return a confidence score. So that score will be from 0 to 1. So this is a semantic threshold, where you are giving the data structure is some like a kind of answers, and if your answer need to exactly or need to match mostly if your answer need to match the correct answer, then you can increase the semantic threshold. And so the model will return a confidence score if that score is greater than this greater than or equal to this semantic threshold, then the answer will be correct, otherwise this is wrong. So likewise you need to give multiple answers. How many questions your assignment have, you need to give that times of answers. Here you need to configure one by one or manually. So this looks hectic, right? This is a manual work, like this takes a lot of time. So if you are grading like 5 or 10 assessments, so that this manually configuring this marking scheme is taking more time than grading it actually. So that is why we have automated this part. So for the demonstration, I will show you the marking scheme first. So let's say this is your marking scheme. You need to configure what is the question and answer to our model. So we need to configure this to our model, our system. So you need to copy this and paste this. So that is one way. So but we have automated that one, so you can just select the marking scheme, and that will be uploaded to the database, and our AI model will extract this content from the marking scheme, and that will be structured out with like this format, like questions and answer and marks and grading type, that will automatically fetch from this marking scheme, and that will send to the database unsaved. Then this page will fetch that thing. So here there are some pipelines what's going on if you upload a file here. So this takes a little bit of time because there is a big prompt to get this done. So this takes this doesn't take more than 1 or 2 minutes, but this takes time. So until that, I will explain you the marking scheme, how your marking scheme should be. So this is the format of marking scheme. Like you can give the questions and answer in a way that an artificial intelligence system can understand whether it is a question or answer and marks. You don't need to give the marks as well. If you want, you can give. So now you can see that you didn't see this already, but you can see now this is the fetched answers and questions. So this will be match this marking scheme, like what is the first question is what is data structure, and the answer is data structure is a way of organizing and storing data for efficient access and multiplication. So this is the answer for that question, and this will get fetch this as a one word answer, but we can sometimes AI makes mistakes, so this fetched it as a one word answer, but we need to give it as a short phrase answer. And like this is so this is actually a list, so this fetched it as a list, and here we define algorithm. So this should be a short phrase one, and this can be a list one, but going to the short phrase will be the better option, and this should be a short phrase one. Likewise I can give, but I just give that I didn't give correct way for every questions. Just you can look at and you can grade in different way. So I just save the marking scheme now, and I have, yeah, I just save the marking scheme, and now I can grade the answers. If I grade the answer, then these files are uploaded, and in the backend the grading process will happen. So when it is finished, then you can see the marks of the students here. So I can close this window as well, and I can refresh this button. So if I refresh this button, if any one of the file is graded, then the marks for that assignment or the file will be shown. So this takes a little bit of time according to how many short phrase answers are in your assessments, because let's say you are only grading numerical numbers or list one word or like that. So that doesn't take a lot of time, because we that is one-to-one mapping or some of the functions or methods we use in Python. But for the short phrase, that should load the model in the server, in the backend server, and that takes a little bit of time, because according to that. So that's the thing. So you can give the pass score here, like this will be according to the 100%. So whether your pass score is 45, or you can define that this automatically will be served as 40%. That is the default value. So now you can see here the marks of these 4 students, and all the files are graded. So I just go through this answer. Before that, I will show you this insights. So here we can see total submissions, and what is the pass rate and the average score according to this, and whether the marking scheme is configured or not. Likewise, and we can delete these assessments, and let's say if you are going to grade one more assessment, you can just click and upload. Let's say I'll upload this. So that will be uploaded. But not graded yet. So this you can just click that and select grade selected, and you can clear selection. If you want, you can delete all the files at one click. Likewise, you have some of the user friendly things, and let's say you most probably these answers will be with the students index number. So let's say you need to find out your student. Let's say I need to find out the student 3, then I can just search the student, and I can go to that student file page. So here we can see that whether student is pass or fail, some of the informations. So likewise, we can see some of the information. So I just go to the student 3 page, and I can see the grade is C. Out of 100, he got 48%, and for the total 29 marks, he got 14 marks, and this is converted to the 100%. Like this marks is converted to the 100%, and like we can see whether the answer is correct or not with questions. Like what is data structure for the question, the correct answer is this, and the student answer is this, but this is not exactly match this correct answer, but this is the correct answer really. The specialized format for organizing, processing, retrieving and storing data efficiently. This is the correct answer for what is the question, what is data structure. So likewise, you can see here our system grades short phrases in a very good manner. We can the accuracy is more than 95%. This depends on the model that we use in the server and the and the resources of the server. So in this page we can export the summary details of this student, like these details in a Excel file. So I'll click that and go to that Excel sheet and show you the information. So this is the question number, and this is the question text and answer, correct answer, student answer, allocated marks, the student got marked, whether this is correct or not, likewise, and we can see the summary likewise. So if any student, let's say if any student inquiry about his grading, his marks, so you can just upload, you can just search the student, as I already said, then go to that student file and just export this sheet, or and send that Excel sheet, or you can just print this. So to print this you need to click this button, and you can just print this in a landscape way. That will prepare so likewise this will be a report there. So likewise, and so that is the thing. So other than that, you can have a overall report of this assessment in the report page. So here you can just click this report page. Sorry. So for the report page, all your assessments should be graded. If there is any pending, then you cannot find the report. So here you can see the overall report. So you have uploaded 5 submissions, and the average marks is 13 out of 29, and the median and standard deviation, and the pass rate here, and the score range, what is the maximum score, likewise out of 29. And here you can see how many students get C, A minus, A plus, likewise that information will be shown here. And here you can see how many students pass and how many students fail, and this is the score distribution here, and this is the grade distribution. This is default one, where we give 81 to 100% as a plus, likewise that will be reducing. So here you can see the grade breakdown, how many students get C, C minus, E, likewise. And this is the main part, where you can see what student got the highest score. So you can just see student 3 got the highest score. He got 14 marks. 2 students got highest marks, student 1, student 3, and student 5, and the percentiles and grade, likewise you can see the informations. And this is the performance comparison chart. So you can have these reports. This report have very efficient visualization. So you can get most out of your assessment report details. So and you can export this information as an Excel file. So let's say you have graded one assignment, and this is the simple summary. So most important thing is this grade this one. So let's say your assignment is consist of 200 students. So you will be having the score of 200 students here, and the grade, whether they are passed or not for that particular assessment, and their percentage and they are score out of 29. Likewise, you can get the 200 students answer here. So this will be very beneficial for a lecturer uh, to have this feature. So that is the main part of the report page, and you can even print the report as well. And likewise, uh, other than that, that is the core part of an assessment. You can upload the assessments and you can configure the marking scheme, and you if you are not satisfied with your grading, you can clear the grading and you can configure the marking scheme again, and you can grade all files again. Likewise, so if you clear the grading, then all the grading will be gone. That is a thing. So other than that, this page we have the dashboard page. In the dashboard page, you can see how many modules created by a lecturer, by you, and how many assessment you have created, and total submission and total marking scheme. Likewise, and here you have some quick action buttons. So this, if you are log into the system, then the dashboard will be your first page, so you can have some of the quick actions. And here this is the recent grading reports. Let's say you have worked with one grading and you are not satisfied with our system's output. So let's say again you come to our system, and you can see what is the assessment you have recently worked with. So these are some of the useful features, and you can see how many lecturers are using our application as a chart. So this is like the overall lecturers are using our application chart. Likewise, here you can see the upcoming due dates of the assessment. So you can see this assessment, we need to lecturer need to grade and finish grading within 13 days. So this assessment has 23 days for the ending or deadline. Likewise, we have some of the informations. We can filter data according to the month and year and week as well. And this assignment page is an other important feature we have, where you have multiple assessment with the same name under the different module. Let's say you have data structure and algorithm. You have one module called data structure and algorithm, but you have an assessment called CA1 in data structure module, and you have an assignment called CA1 in let's say in a new module or in a history module. So if you want to search the CA assignment, so you can just search CA, and all the assignment with the name CA will be shown here with their corresponding modules. So you can just click this, and that will be redirected to that assignment page. So this will be a very easy feature to find out your desired assignment. Likewise, we have allowed you some list of all your assignment, and you can even, if you want, you can export that as well. And we are allowing the filters as well. So other than that, we are allowing the searching functionalities as well. So this is to find out, let's say you are a lecturer, you are managing multiple assignments of multiple batches and multiple universities. If you are teaching in multiple universities, so this feature will be very helpful for you to get your desired assignment. Other than that, we are giving you some of the basic settings of your profile, like you can upload your profile picture, and you can change your name, email address, and the academic details, and the security features like the current password. And if you need to change your password, you can even change your password as well. Likewise, here you can log out our system from this button, or you can just click here and log out, and this button will redirect you to this setting page. And here you have some of the quick tips of how you can use our application, just a simple click. And we are improving these applications for a lecturer to evaluate student in a more efficient way. We are working on the student portal as well to give you to connect your student with our application, so you don't need to upload the answer files as well. If you are grading in a living in a assignment with a real-time assignment, if you are working with a real-time assignment, you can just let's say you are going to have a in class for a batch in a class. So you just go to the assignment, one of the assignment, and you, instead of uploading the answers, you just create a student portal, and you can share the link of that portal. So student will scan the QR code, or they can go using the link, and they can give the registration number of that student, and they can then after that you can start the quiz. Then the questions will be displayed to their portal, and they can answer for that questions, and that will be fetched here. Likewise, you can create a real-time assignment as well. We are working on that, and that will be that feature will be coming soon. So that's all about AutoGradePro. If you have any questions or feedback about our system, you can email us. In that the link will be provided to you. So thank you guys.